back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, and today I have to announce that the Conflux Network, the hottest cryptocurrency project coming out of China, is having some wonderful governance activity going on. As a matter of fact, if you're a CFX token holder, you can go right now and put your say into the future of this fantastic ecosystem. Not only that, but we've got a great message from the founder of Conflux, Fan Long, to the community about some token unlocking for early investors, right? Everything that Conflux Network does is transparent, above board, and what I love about this token is that it's truly in the hands of the community. But before we get into it, guys, this is AI on Crypto, where we cover all cryptocurrency prices and trends and all things on the blockchain so we can fill your bags to the max and keep you away from Wreck City. All right, and I want to remind you guys, we're doing a huge NFT giveaway at the end of April. We're going to be giving away a Guardian NFT from the Conflux Network. These things are currently valued at about $750, $800 USD, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending upon the price of the Moon token. All right, guys, before we get into the voting and the letter from fan to the community, I want to take a second to show you guys a little bit about this Guardian NFT that we've been talking about the last couple of weeks that we're going to be giving away at the end of April from a video recorded drawing. And by the way, if you're wondering how you win this Guardian NFT, all you have to do is hit subscribe and then type I subscribe in the comment section. So go ahead and do that to give yourself a chance to win. And if you want to check this NFT out, what you have to do is go to moonswap.fi. So I assume if you're watching this video, then you have some interest in the Conflux Network. And if you know about Conflux, and if you're a Conflux holder, you've got to know about Moonswap. It is the decentralized exchange that runs on the Conflux Network, and it gives you the ability to do all types of coin swapping, Ethereum assets, native assets, all gas-free. It's truly incredible. You can also manage your NFTs from the moonswap.fi site. So let's go to NFTs, and you can see there's a lot of stuff here in the ecosystem. We're gonna go up here to the auction tab because I wanna see like present day value of these NFTs. So here at this NFT filter tab, we're gonna go down to Guardian, and we're gonna take a look at this auction right here with a starting price of $298, a buy it now price of $639. Okay, so you have to pay at least $298 to get this Guardian NFT, but if somebody's bidding against you, it could go all the way to $639 before the strike price is hit. So let's just say it's 300 Moon. What does that make this NFT? Well, if you go to the exchange, the wallet, then you can see kind of some present values here, and you can see the Moon token is going for $2 a coin, putting that Guardian NFT at right now what you saw at just under $600. And guys, not long ago, the Moon token was $2.50. I fully expect the Moon token to continue to perform well, so that to me means the Guardian NFT is going to go up in value as well. So back to CFX. We can go here to CoinGecko and we can see that it is trading for $1.26 a token. This is very near its all-time high of $1.58 a coin, $1.60, which occurred just after the Binance listing. Now, a lot of people that only heard about the CFX token because of the Binance listing, they thought it was a dump thing where CFX hits Binance for a pump and then all the investors or whatever sell. That's basically a lot of the FUD that I was seeing. They haven't been following Conflux like we have on this channel for the past, however long, 8, 9, 10 months. And we've seen the strength of the CFX token. We know about the amazing connections and regulatory structures they have that allow them to do business in China, not only with enterprise, but also with people. We know that it is not an illegal token because it is not proof of stake. This is a proof of work token. And furthermore, we know that Conflux Network is not just a coin trying to have a niche in China. These guys have aggressive and active outreach programs for Africa, Latin America, the United States, and Europe. These guys are going for it all. They offer great primary blockchain functionality, layer 1, but they also are leading the way with cutting edge layer 2 scalability that allows for the trading and usage of Ethereum assets totally gas free. Now, as a token holder, when you own CFX, you get a vote. You get a vote in the future of the ecosystem. And right here, when you go to governance.confluxnetwork.org, you can see any vote that is currently taking place. And if you're a CFX holder, all you do is connect your wallet up here and then go ahead and vote. So right now, let's go ahead and see the proposals. So the number of lockup votes of the initiating voter exceeds 2% of the total ecosystem voting rights. The number of lockup votes of the initiating voter exceeds 3% of the ecosystem voting rights. The number of lockup votes of the initiating voter exceeds 4% of the total ecosystem voting rights at the time of the vote. So this is basically a vote on the strength of the votes. The other proposal is an adjustment to unlocking conditions for private investors. So if you see here, they're asking, do you agree the foundation should grant an investor's advanced unlock request? Or you could see, disagree. The foundation should not grant an investor's advanced unlock request. An extension of the lockup period should be considered. So we just talked about some of the FUD with people saying this was a Binance pump and dump, but look here. We have the ecosystem asking the token holders for permission for this in advance token unlock, and 96.8% of the community says no, this should not happen. So now what we're going to do is we're going to sit back and we're going to wait and see the strength of this DAO system. Are the token holders going to win? We will see. But if you're a CFX token, you should absolutely come here, vote, and let your voice be heard. Now, I don't care if the investors get their tokens, to be quite honest with you, and you know why? I am a long-term believer in the project. Those investors are eventually going to get their tokens back, and if their hearts are intent on selling, they're going to sell today, tomorrow, or in 10 years. To me, it doesn't matter. I don't believe at this point, with as big as the ecosystem is, that these investors selling could really have that large of an impact. But guys, from a personal standpoint, and this is just me, if there was some kind of dump related to that, I would be buying that dip all day long, baby. All right, the other proposal is there a need to increase the minimum memory requirement for mining equipment? All right, so they're basically a question to the miners. And then now, Conflux Network ecosystem fund usage. So they've laid out so they already have a layout about how they spend their money, about the token economics and the allocations and stuff like that. But looks like right here, they're allowing for a vote from the community to kind of tweak this fund usage system, all right? So that's 4 active votes that as a CFX token holder, you can go and you can let your will be heard on the direction of this project. So guys, what a great ecosystem, am I right? CFX already has cutting edge, groundbreaking technology. They've been developing and cultivating this very passionate ecosystem and community for the past 9 months. And now the DAO system is kicking in and the token holders are getting control of the ecosystem, meaning that it's becoming truly decentralized. This is just another reason why I'm so bullish long-term on the Conflux Network. Let's take a look at this open letter from Conflux founder Fan Long to our community. Members of our global community have reached out asking for clarification around the early CFX token unlock for investors, which took place on March 29th and resulted in market fluctuations. Here, I want to offer a clarification of what took place and explain the reasons behind it. Number 1, unlocking in advance is a stipulated rule in the white paper. Starting from March 25th, some private equity investors have repeatedly applied to the Conflux Foundation for early unlocking. The implementation of the early unlocking on March 29th was not intentional. It is a result of the fact that March 29th was the first working day that met the conditions for early unlocking. Number 2, regarding Binance's choice to list CFX on March 29th, the Conflux team and the foundation did not know the listing date in advance. In fact, many centralized exchanges before have listed CFX, and the team rarely knows in advance. Number 3, the CFX tokens held by the founders and chief scientists have long been fully and voluntarily locked to the public address. I think that keyword there is voluntarily, but let's continue. Those who are familiar with Conflux team know that we have always been very reluctant to make CFX the focus of any hype. This was the case in the past, it is now, and will remain the same in the future, because we are well aware of the high volatility of the digital asset market. If the long-term asset value is positively correlated with the maturity of the ecological technology, Short-term fluctuations are entirely due to various accidental and complicated market sentiment effects. However, there is a large amount of short-term speculation in the digital asset market, which greatly amplifies this fluctuation. With CFX's current market value of nearly $900 million US, our team has neither the ability to manipulate the market nor the means to do anything about such fluctuations. The entire Conflux team is working hard to ensure we share updates as quickly as possible and remain fully transparent with our community. We are deeply grateful for your support and continued constructive feedback. Best regards, Fan. Okay guys, as a CFX token holder, that means a lot to me because Fan Long absolutely did not have to address these concerns, but he did, and that shows his care and his commitment to the CFX community. It makes me proud to have a bag of CFX. Also, a lot of people are always questioning the market cap because, for whatever reason, CoinGecko can't get their stuff together and show it. I don't know, but check it out. Fan is saying a market value of nearly 900 million. So we're talking about a $1 billion token, all right? When a coin in an ecosystem gets this size, it gets harder and harder to manipulate. This genie is out of the bottle, and now the CFX token is running out of the gate to brand new heights. Now guys, do your own research. Cryptocurrency is very risky, and I'm just a passionate enthusiast. I'm not a professional financial advisor. Never do anything based upon what I say, but I hope what I say rings in your head and you go do your own research, and you've perhaps come to the conclusions that I also have come to regarding some of these projects. Or you might disagree with me, in which case, go find a project that you can get behind. Okay? All right, CFX community, thank you so much for watching this video. If you didn't do it already, hit that like button. I'm telling you, that's what it takes to spread these videos and to grow the awareness for CFX. And we will catch you on the next video.